Street harassment is a huge issue that affects mostly women all across the globe. In light of the recent launch of the It's Not a Compliment campaign, the Men's Affairs Bureau of Guyana wants to assist in getting men to understand that teasing women as they walk down the road is not savvy and not acceptable.
We agree that men should respect women and do not take it for granted, do not assume that every woman that passes would take kindly to being addressed in certain ways.
That was Diego Alfonso, administrator of the Men's Affairs Bureau. He feels that since street harassment is usually perpetrated by men, it is imperative for young boys to first be taught of how wrong this trend is.
We would advise men to be very conscious and cognizant and respectful of women's wishes. If a woman, from her demeanor, her posture, her words, gives the impression that she does not appreciate it, we would advise men to respect her wishes.
April is known as Sexual Assault Awareness Month. It was during that period that Help and Shelter Guyana hopped on board the anti-street harassment campaign, spearheaded by the Witness Project, an initiative of the Margaret Clemens Foundation. With the use of art, the campaign started off with an awareness component, which saw posters being erected in public spaces. This was expected to spark a countrywide discussion on the topic, and that it did, as Guyana has joined a worldwide conversation with women talking of how street harassment has, to some extent, robbed them of their self-confidence. As the campaign progresses and more Guyanese understand that street harassment is dangerous and can lead to violence against women, the next step is to have countrywide consultations to devise a plan to tackle this subculture. Rihanna Ahmad, HGP Nightly News.